Friends, in this world, no one is anyone's own. If you also think that everyone in this world is your own, then you are absolutely wrong, because when you will need those people, no one will stand with you. This is a bitter truth. The sooner you guys get this in your mind, the better it will be for you. So come on, friends. Through today's Buddhist story, let us find out whether anyone is really your own or not. You guys stay with us till the end in this story, because half incomplete knowledge is like poison. So let's start the story without wasting time. But before moving forward in the video, if you are also a true devotee of Lord Gautam Buddha, then like this video and definitely write Namo Buddhai in the comment box. And friends, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel Stoic Advisor, then subscribe to the channel as well so that you can get the upcoming video first. So let's start today's inspirational Buddhist story. It is a matter of very old times. A sad family lived in a village. There were 7 boys and a girl in that family. The parents of all 8 had passed away early, so the children also passed away early. They had understood their responsibilities. Initially, everyone had a lot of difficulty in living, but with time, everything started to seem easy to them. Now they had learned to live without their parents. Those 7 brothers and 1 sister lived together in this village with great love. As soon as the day broke, all the 7 brothers would go out for hunting, and the sister would cook food for everyone and do the rest of the household chores. When the brothers returned from the forest, they would bring along with them big animals, birds, etc. Whatever the 7 brothers brought, the sister would cook their meat with great gusto, and everyone would feel very satisfied after eating. Days were passing like this. One day, all the 7 brothers had gone to hunt in the forest. It was about to be evening. The sister was cooking food for everyone. When she was cutting vegetables to make vegetables, one of her fingers got cut by the sharp edge of the knife. Now a stream of blood started flowing from that cut finger. Now the sister thought that if her brothers see her cut finger, they will become very sad. That is why she thought that she should not tell this to her brothers and asked them to tell her about it. She wanted to hide the blood by wiping it from her tippet, but she thought that her brothers would see the blood stains on her tippet and ask her. Then she thought that let's put it on the wall, but then she thought that it would not be right to put the blood on the wall. She thought that if her brothers see that blood has been wiped on the wall, they will definitely ask her, and then she will have to tell them, and they will get worried. Then the sister started roaming here and there in restlessness, but she could not find any place where her flowing blood could remain hidden from the eyes of her brothers. So when she could not find any solution, she put her blood in the same vegetable that she was cooking for dinner. In the evening, when all the 7 brothers returned from the forest, the sister served food to the brothers. Today, all the 7 brothers found some vegetables very tasty. All the 7 brothers kept licking their fingers and started praising their sister's cooking skills. The sister also became very happy on hearing her praise. All the 7 brothers were tired due to working the whole day. So all the 7 brothers slept early that day. The next morning, like every day, she went to the kitchen with her 7 brothers. The brothers went to the forest. When they walked a little further, they felt thirsty. Then all the 7 brothers drank water from the nearby lake and sat under a tree nearby and started talking. The vegetable that the sister had made for dinner was very tasty. All of them started discussing the same vegetable. All the 7 brothers said that we have never eaten such tasty food till date. All the 7 brothers said that today when we go home, we will definitely ask our sister about it and will know what she had added to the vegetable that made it so tasty. In the evening, when the 7 brothers came home, they again praised their sister's cooking skills and said, "Our dear sister, what did you add to the vegetable last night?" The sister did not want to tell because she was thinking that if her brothers come to know that her finger has been cut, then all my brothers will be sad. That is why she said, "Nothing, elder brother, I made the same thing that I make every day." Then her elder brother said, "Dear sister, you will have to tell today, and I want to know how our sister made such a tasty vegetable." The elder brother further says, "I swear to you, sister, you will have to tell the truth today." They respected her, so the sister also had to tell the truth. She slowly told everything and said, "Brother, my finger was cut, so I just added a little of my blood to the vegetable and nothing more. I thought that if you all come to know, you will be sad. So I added my blood to the vegetable." Hearing this, the 6 brothers thought in their minds, If a few drops of her blood are so tasty, then how tasty her flesh would be. After dinner, all the 7 brothers went to sleep. Discussion of this matter started among all the 7. The elder brother said, "Hey brothers, if a few drops of blood of our sister are so tasty, then think how tasty the flesh of her body would be." Everyone agreed with the elder brother, but the younger brother thought this was wrong. He did not say anything, keeping the respect of the elder brother in mind. The next day, all the 7 brothers went for hunting. At that time, the 7 brothers made a plan that they would kill the sister, cook her flesh, and eat it. The flesh of the sister would be very tasty. The 7th brother did not like the plan of his elder brothers at all. He became restless to save his sister. He could not openly oppose it because the 6 brothers were on one side. All the brothers together. They made a platform of bamboo leaves on a mound which is called Chand. Their plan was that they will lure their sister and bring her here and kill their sister by shooting an arrow and eat her delicious flesh. The next day, the elder brother said to his sister, "My dear sister, now you have grown up and are eligible for marriage. I have searched for a handsome groom for you. Today we will go to see him and also see his house. So you will also come with us." The sister was very happy at the thought of marriage. She immediately got ready and started walking with her brothers. When the sister got tired while walking, she asked her elder brother, "Brother, how far is my in-laws' house now?" Then the elder brother said, "We are going to reach in a while." And the elder brother said, "Look, sister, it is visible from a distance." The elder brother showed the moon on the same mound and said, "Look, my dear sister, your in-laws' house where you will rule." Hearing this, the sister became happy. After reaching the moon, the elder brother ordered his younger brothers to tie their sister to a bamboo pole with the help of a rope. All the brothers together quickly started tying the sister. The sister told all her brothers to tie her sister to a bamboo pole. Seeing him as a murderer, her heart started wailing. She remembered God and said, "Oh God, now you are my only support. All my 7 brothers want to kill me. There is not even one among them who has compassion and love for me in his heart." The 7th brother felt compassion on his sister's cry, but he could not muster the courage to oppose the 6 brothers. After tying the sister mercilessly, the elder brother ordered everyone to attack her one by one. When the elder brother first took a bow and arrow in his hands and moved forward to attack his sister, then the sister folded her hands in front of her brother and said in a sad voice, "Hit me, brother. Aim at the chest. Your arrow will go to the forest, brother. Hit me, brother." Aiming at the chest, the brother showed sternness and shot an arrow, but his aim was accurate, but today it failed. After that, the 2nd brother got ready to shoot an arrow. The sister also folded her hands in front of him and sang the same sad song. He also missed the target. Similarly, all the brothers tried to shoot arrows one by aiming at the chest of the sister, but the sister kept repeating the same thing every time. The 6 brothers failed to hit the target. Now it was the turn of the 7th brother. The 6 brothers started saying to the 7th brother, "Brother, shoot the arrow with full strength and kill the sister in one go. If you miss the target, you will not survive. We will all kill you." The sister sacrificed her life to save the life of her younger brother and decided to save her younger brother. She started praying to God, "Oh God, may my brother's arrow be successful in piercing my chest." She then started singing a sad song, "Hit me, brother, aim at my chest. Brother, aim at my chest. May your arrow pierce my chest." The younger brother shot an arrow. His arrow hit the sister's forehead. She writhed in pain. After writhing for some time, she died. All 7 together brought down the dead body of their sister. The 6 brothers together cut the sister's body into small pieces. The elder brother ordered the 7th brother to bring wood and water from the forest. The younger brother had also brought some fish and crabs along with water and wood. He was very sad inside. His brothers were cooking the flesh of the sister with great passion. The younger brother was also cooking fish and crabs along with the flesh of the sister. The younger brother had already dug a small pit at his sitting place. He secretly put his sister's flesh in that pit and started eating fish and rice. The other 6 brothers started chewing the sister's bones, and the younger brother started chewing the crab. When everyone had their fill of eating the delicious flesh of the sister's body, the elder brother asked the seventh brother to clean up the mess. Then the younger brother collected the remaining bones of the sister and other body parts like head, nails, toes, and put them in a pit and covered it with soil. After some time, a bamboo plant grew at the place where the pieces of sister's flesh were thrown. Gradually, a clump of bamboos grew there. Once a monk came and started urinating by hiding under that clump of bamboos. At the same time, a voice from the sky was heard, "Monk, there is a foul smell coming. Monk, there is a foul smell coming." After hearing this voice from the sky repeatedly, the monk quickly cleaned that place. That monk took out a bamboo plant from the clump. He cut the bamboo and took it with him. By cutting that bamboo, the monk made a very beautiful flute, and playing it, he went to people's houses all day long to beg for alms, and in return started giving a lot of advice. One day, the monk went to the same village to beg for alms where the 7 brothers of that sister lived. As soon as the monk went to the door of the elder brother, as soon as the monk started playing the flute, a voice came from it. "The enemy is not the biggest. Play the flute. Play the flute in the house of the elder brother." The flute said further, leaving all the compassion and love, "You have stained the relationship. Play the flute." Hearing such a pathetic voice, the elder brother started sweating. He told his father to give alms to this monk immediately and send him away from here. His wife did the same and immediately gave alms to the monk and sent him away. In this way, monk went to the doors of the 6 brothers one by one. As soon as he reached their house, the same song started playing from the flute itself. Those 6 brothers also asked their wives to give some alms to the monk and send him away. Fear came in the minds of those 6 brothers. It dawned on him that if this monk stayed for too long, it would be revealed that he had murdered his sister. Now at the last moment, he came to the 7th brother's door. As soon as the monk reached there, the 7th brother was still unmarried and lived alone. When monk appeared at his door, the flute spoke. "Play the flute in the house of my youngest brother. My younger brother has kept it hidden in his mind for ages." That flute said, "This is the house of my dearest brother." Hearing such lovely and interesting songs playing from the monk's flute, the younger brother gave him a place to sit in his house with respect and welcomed him with refreshments. After that, the younger brother discussed about the flute. He told the story of monk's birth to the younger brother, how he made a flute by cutting bamboo, and how the oracle, voice from the sky, happened. The younger brother requested the monk to ask for that flute. The monk handed over that flute to the younger brother. After the monk left, the younger brother kept the flute with respect at a clean place near the head of his bed after lighting incense and a lamp. After a few days, changes started to appear in the younger brother's house. When he would return home from work, the whole house would be clean. When this thing started repeating every day, the younger brother went to his sister-in-law's house and asked, "Sister-in-law, do you people clean my house in my absence?" All the sister-in-laws replied, "We don't have time from our household chores. How will we clean your house?" The younger brother decided that he would secretly watch today who cleans his house. So the younger brother did not go to work today, and he hid in a corner of the house. As soon as the house became deserted, a girl who looked like his sister came out from where the flute was placed, and she did all the household work and then got absorbed in the same flute. When the younger brother saw all this, he could not believe his eyes. Then the younger brother told this to his elder sister-in-law. The elder sister-in-law explained to her younger brother-in-law that as soon as the girl comes out of the flute, you put that flute in the fire and burn it, and then sprinkle tulsi water on it. Then see what happens. The younger brother did as the elder sister-in-law said. As soon as the girl came out, he put the flute in the fire and sprinkled holy basil water on the girl. With the touch of basil water, the girl came in human form. The brother saw that she was his beloved sister. He hugged his sister. After that, both the siblings started living with great love, and the sister accepted the brother and the brother accepted the sister. They started living happily with each other. Friends, it is a bitter truth that in this world no person is anyone's true own. The sweetness of relationships and the bond of friendship is often associated with selfishness. When we face difficulties, then we can see how many people around us are really with us. In the outside world, everything is pretentious. Everyone makes relationships for their own benefit. In such a situation, when we need support, we are often left alone. It is important to understand that real belongingness appears only when someone helps us without any selfishness. It may take time for us to accept this truth, but this understanding makes us strong. When we know that real friendship and belongingness are unconditional, then we can value true relationships. Therefore, we should be cautious in our relationships and recognize those people who stand with us with a true heart. Adopting this truth can help us become a better person. Friends, what did you learn from this story today? Please tell us in the comment section.